let's get ready to play in some dirt. Like I said before in one of my previous videos, we're going to dump that guy. Cut this off. There we go. I won't bore you with that shit. Now, get rid of that. We'll go right into there. Oh, look at all the little potato bugs and some earwigs. Now, this is, oh shit, this thing is gonna like actually break apart. It's already tearing. I don't even know if I'll get another season out of this thing. Well, that's kind of interesting. There's a little guy there. Another little guy. Those are good for potato salad. Most of the last, I had two of these kind of pots, and most of the potatoes were actually on the bottom because this is one of my 3 potato experiments where I had pretty much just put the, soil and stuff at the bottom. A few of potato eyes there, and then I just ate dirt. And then I had, as the plant grew, I just kept filling it with soil. So if there's going to be anything, it's going to be towards the bottom. This stuff will just go right into the compost. Look at that guy. Wow. That's a beauty. I didn't get a lot out of the other pot like this, so I'm not really expecting a lot, but I think they'll be nice. Oh yeah, nice size in this one too. That's like, each of those is pretty much a meal for for us. That'll be a lot of potato. You know what? There's a reason why I brought this. It's just easy to sift through like this, right? And I'm just going to throw the soil in the compost bin because whatever. It'll all go to making better stuff next year. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of potato in this one. I can't really say I'm disappointed because these ones were kind of an experiment on their own because I took what I used was just some store-bought potatoes, the eyes that grew on them. Make sure there's nothing in here that I'm missing. You garden, you gotta love to be in dirt. Anyway, as I was saying, I had just taken some eyes off a store-bought potato. Saw what would happen with it. I know people say, oh, don't use those things, don't use those things, but a lot of people still do. It was how my grandmother, and I think even my mom, if she ever grew potatoes, I can't remember, but I know she had a friend who did. They always just used the eyes of potatoes that they had bought from the store and grew potatoes for the year. Well, so far it looks like there's going to be nothing much out of this guy. Still, getting some is better than none, I guess. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Just making an appearance to make me happy. Yeah, and most of this is from the top, so I don't expect to see anything there. One or two more scoops of this and I should be able to dig through by myself. Oh, a little guy. There you go. Potato salad candidates. Nothing. The rest I can just sort of go through like this. This does make me feel like I'm like 6, 7 years old and playing outside when I was a kid, just playing in dirt. Go away. Yeah, that was one of the things that I used. Yeah, just cut it off. But that looks like that's all that this pot was going to give me. Excuse me. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Except an earwig. Yeah, we don't want you. Okay, well, at the end of the day, I got potatoes and a lot of dirt. Now I'm going to move these to a sunny spot close to the house because it may rain later on today and I don't want them to get wet. So I wouldn't be able to just grab them quite easily to take them out if necessary. Kind of interesting, eh? Well, thanks for joining me in Adventures in Potato Land. We'll see you again.